Brazil's competitive advantages include agriculture, automobile industry, innovation, tourism, industry, and forest products. There are a lot of industries existing, which removes the threat of failure for first-mover corporations. With the existing industries, there is a massive market ready for consumption. To gain competitive advantage, Brazil is investing a lot in infrastructure and education. Education is a high priority in Brazil because many jobs require specific knowledge, skills, and abilities, in which people can attain through getting a good education. There will be a skilled labor pool that isn't available in other South American nations, making Brazil the hub of all business that will occur in the region.
As a strong emerging economy with a stable democratic political system, Brazil is attracting more international investors than ever before. President Lula da Silva is a progressive leader who has since 2003 implemented effective economic policies and a new successful social reforms that placed Brazil among the highest-ranking countries in the UN Human Development Index. Brazil has managed over the past 15 years to improve its financial and legal foundations in order to encourage more stable, long-term interaction between governments and businesses. Such efforts have included a strong push to recognize and protect intellectual property. FINEP, the Brazilian Federal Agency for Fostering Innovation, has recently created internal rules specifying the acceptance of intellectual property rights as guarantees in financing contracts with variable return.
Since 1989, all Brazilian people have been entitled to free health care at primary, secondary, and tertiary level through a national health system that is unique in Latin America. The program is funded by taxes and social contributions such as social security payments. As a result, companies don't have to offer health programs to their employees, which will save new companies immense amounts of money. This eliminates a massive area of power struggle between employees and employees, which will lead to a more stable work environment. It allows companies to work with employees rather than litigate with them. In turn, all of this helps hold together the family atmosphere within companies that exist all throughout the nation. Also, Brazil is highly urbanized with more than 90% of its GDP created in cities and upwards of 90% adult literacy.
From 2004 to 2005, the prevalence of wireless services on campuses in Brazil increased from 9% to 43%. Neither the US nor Brazil nor other Latin American countries have significantly reduced their spending for information technology. Campus portals in Brazil and other Latin American countries don't offer as many services as US campus portals do, probably due to the differing starts of usage. Portals in the US offer tutorials and training in information technology, as opposed to in Brazil and other Latin American countries where such a feature is rare.
Even though reports indicate that Brazil's economy is relatively weak, it still has the 6th highest GDP in the world. Brazil is going to be the center for many high-profile events, such as the next FIFA World Cup and the 2016 Summer Olympics, which is bound to bring huge economic growth. Coupled with the government's support of a huge education system, Brazil is going to have a massive workforce ready and educated for high-profile work. With a massive consumer market, a growing labor pool, and prediction of a skyrocketing economy from world-renowned events, it's an ideal environment for companies to move now. Brazil is the opportunity of a lifetime, and it would be foolish not to take advantage of this great business opportunity.